After realizing how powerful Mega Rayquaza was, I decided to make a new deck, and hopefully this will keep up with the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my take on Mega Gardevoir. So we run a 3-3 line of Gardevoir and Mega Gardevoir. Um, Regular Gardevoir really isn't the best. I mean, it has Life Leap, heal 20 damage, or if you have Muscle Band, heal 40. But we don't play Muscle Band in here, so Shining Wind does 100. You can knock out a Dragon Rayquaza if you get charged up fast enough. Other than that, I don't think this card is good at all. The only reason why we play it is because of Mega Gardevoir, which has Brilliant Arrow. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. Being really weird. Oh my goodness, I hate this tripod. Hopefully no more problems. Mega Gardevoir. Brilliant Arrow. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what Gardevoir does. A lot of you TCG players. 30 times the number of fairy energy you have in play. That's just ridiculous. I mean, 5 energy, you're already doing. My mind just went blank. 5 energy, you're already doing 150 damage. That's stupid. 6 energy, 180. We run 2 Eevee and 2 Flareon. We run Flareon for Heat Tackle. Can do 90. I'm scared of Dialga, so I run Flareon in this deck. It can knock out Dialga in one hit with Heat Tackle. So that's why we run it. It's just another tech in this deck. We run 2-2 Spritzy and Aromatisse. You know, Fairy Transfer is just really important, especially if you're using these guys right here. And being able to retreat for free with our Fairy Guard. We run 3 Xerneas. I was thinking about running 4, but I think 3 is okay. You really want to lead off with it. Start geomancing some stuff up. Get charged up really fast. That's the power of Xerneas. I mean, without Xerneas, Gardevoir wouldn't be what it is. I mean, attaching 7 energy at a time, or just 1 energy at a time for 7 turns, that's way too much. We run a Malamar EX just so you can Hyper Hypnosis. Just all you gotta do is attach an energy, Fairy Transfer it away to another Pokemon, and then hopefully they stay asleep. Think of how many times you lost a game for staying asleep on Hypnotoxic Laser. Well, that's what Malamar does now. Now we run a Seismitoad EX. I just put this in today. I realized that Mega Rayquaza relies on items like Rayquaza Spirit Link, Mega Turbo, Ultra Ball for getting Shaman out. I mean, Seismitoad can really slow down decks. I only play this if I need to play it. So if I'm going up against a Plasma deck, Seismitoad, I'm going to use it. If I'm going up against a Rayquaza, I'm going to use Seismitoad. If I'm going up against a Flareon, Empoleon, and Leafeon deck, Seismitoad. Seismitoad really shuts down a lot of decks. But if I'm going up against like a mirror match, then I'll just use Gardevoir. There's no need for Seismitoad. The only items that you really rely on in this deck are Max Potion. That's really about it. 4 Sycamore. It's just standard in every deck. 3 N. I was going to run 4. I just didn't really have enough room for 4. So I decided to run with 3. 2 Lysander just so you can get, you can get Pokemon off the bench and hit them. Get 2 prize cards. Lysander really just should say take 2 prize cards. 2 Skyla because I actually took out 1 Skyla for a Seismitoad. But 2 Skyla you can search out for Ultra Ball, Spirit Link, Starly Megaphone, Max Potion, Dowsing Machine. Skyla is really good, but late game it's just kind of a dead draw. So that's the only bad part about it. Teammates. If you have teammates in your hand and let's say like a Flareon or a Spritzy was knocked out, all you gotta do is search up for 2 cards and then boom, you're ready to go again. Teammates is really good. It's computer search times 2. Lysander's Trump, just so you can get back everything. Fairy Garden, Fairy Energy, everything you need in this deck. This deck relies on so much stuff that you need to get it back with Lysander's Trump card. Colress, we only run 1. I was thinking about running 2, especially with Skyfield being stupid and allowing 8 cards on the bench. I mean, all you gotta do is just put 8 Pokemon down, and then Colress for like 16 cards, they have 8 on their bench too. That's so dumb. We run 3 Ultra Ball. I only ran 2 before, but then I realized how important it was now. Now you can Ultra Ball for Toad, Eevee, and a Flareon. Because at the beginning of the game, you usually will draw into one of these basics. So I didn't think Ultra Ball was needed, but now I realize that you need at least 3. 2 Spirit Links, just because you're not going to get 3 Mega Gardevoir out in a game. It's not real. You can't do it. I mean, if you can, congratulations, but I only run 2. I only see myself getting 2 per game. We run only 1, or the rest of these are just one of cards, except for the VS Sticker, so I'll get that over with. 2 VS Sticker, just get back anything. 1 Megaphone, just so we can deal with Gardevoir. 1 Evo Soda. I think that every fairy deck needs at least 1 Evo Soda for Aromatisse, Mega Gardevoir, Flareon. I mean, whatever you run, you need at least 1 Evo Soda, I would say. Dowsing Machine. This is one of the most important trainer cards in this deck. Think about it. Your Gardevoir has 10 HP left. You have a Dowsing Machine in your hand. Discard 2 cards, max potion in your face. Like, I've done that so many times. Dowsing Machine is so important. Computer search, tried it. Scramble switch, tried it. Dowsing Machine is the way to go. We run 3 max potion just because they heal off all damage. I mean, that's what max potion does. Fairy transfer your fairy energy. Boom. Max potion. Get out of here. 4 Fairy Guard. We need 4 in this deck. If you don't have 4, this will not function. 1. Without Fairy Guard, you don't have free retreat. And if you need a retreat, there goes 2 of your 10 energy in the deck. So that's one reason. 2, Rayquaza has Skyfield now. If you don't have a counter stadium, then they're just going to shit all over you. Rayquaza's just, he's going to destroy you. There's nothing you can do against Rayquaza if you can't get Fairy Guard out. You could even consider running a 1/1 of Ninetales with Barrier Shrine and just keep it on your bench. Because Rayquaza, it needs that Skyfield, and if it doesn't have it, this deck will overrun it. Now for the energy, we run 7 basic energy and 3 rainbows just so we can max our Grenade Hammer sometimes. For the most part, it's for Flareon's Heat Tackle, but if you need a Grenade Hammer or Maximar, then there you go. There's your Rainbow Energy. So there's my take on the Mega Gardevoir deck. This isn't my exact deck list. I'm going to update it soon. I feel like it needs work, but maybe it's good to go. I can try it out at a league this weekend. And who knows, I might even be able to record some games at league with a couple of friends. So this is the Mega Gardevoir deck. I will have more decks in the future, hopefully. This is PokeTube signing off.